Okay, so let's begin by bringing our energy inwards. Oh, first of all, let me welcome everyone to the channel. And we post every Sunday, pranayama and yoga qigong, two classes. One is half an hour, one is an hour. Please welcome. And if you like what you're experiencing here, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, so now we'll get started. We're going to bring our energy inwards. Bring our awareness to the breath. And a good place to find the breath is the tip of the nostrils. You can feel the cool air coming in and the warm air flowing out. You can just be with that breath for a few moments. Just experience that breath. Cool air is flowing in, warm air is flowing out. And we're going to set our intention for this practice on really giving ourselves permission to remain focused on things like the breath. And we're going to focus on subtle aspects of movement that we usually take for granted. This is our special time here to really bring special attention to processes and activities in the body that are usually going on unconsciously. We're going to bring our conscious attention to those processes. And this is a perfect time right now if you have any prayers, mantras, personal affirmations, anything that you'd like to say to yourself to help you here with this practice. You can do that now, or you can just take a moment to really focus your personal intention. And I'd like to take a moment to express my deep gratitude to all the amazing teachers I've had and my thankfulness for how committed they were in their teaching and in the time they spend and have spent with me. Okay, so let's stand up slowly. And we're going to interlock the fingers and begin with the hands in and out breathing. Breathe in. Breathe. In. And now we're going to come up at an angle and continue the practice. Breathe in. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe in. And now straight overhead. And relax. Hands at the side of the body. Notice the effects of the practice on the arms, the shoulders, the hands. And now we're going to go for the ankle stretch breathing. So we're going to take a breath in and come up on our toes. Exhale, coming down. Very gentle quality, like we're moving through the water. So that we're treating this air as if it were water. And this is a good time to remember the principle of tongue at the roof of the mouth and palms nice and stretched and open. So all these channels are open. Okay, let's begin. Breathe. And relax with the hands at the side of the body. Notice the effects of the practice on the arms, the ankles, the calves. Now we're going to go for our chest opening breathing. We're going to begin by bringing the palms together in front of the chest. Again, feel that energy between the palms. Remember that was nice, open, really as if you had a water hose kind of running down your arm and it was just opening up your palm. So it's not tense like that. It's just like, ooh, that's how you feel this whole arms. And then tongue at the roof of the mouth. Let's see, somebody send me a message. I saw something come. Okay, I'm not sure what that was. All right. So palms together. We're going to inhale and exhale. And now separate the feet about shoulder width, bend the knees, come up again with your nice open palms, but in this time, instead of having the palms facing each other, we're having the fingertips pointed to each other. So we're feeling energy between the fingertips. Everything's nice and relaxed. And you should feel as we pause here in this stance that you can just stand here forever. You should be so relaxed. You should feel like your elbows are on like a countertop and the face is relaxed. Let's continue. Breathe in. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe. Back together, hands to the side of the body. Notice the effects of the practice on this whole chest area. Okay, we're going to separate the feet, bend the knees, going from side to side. Again, some joint loosening. Shoulders. Back and forth. Direction. goes just in one direction. Okay, right. Now let's do a few qigong things, and by qigong type of things. Um, let's work with our ball forward and back. We'll begin by have our feet about shoulder width here, shoulder width. You're going to put the right foot about 45 degrees out, bring up the left foot, and then experiment with how far you want this left foot. Like, that's too far for me. This is not far enough for me. I'm comfortable about right here. So experiment with how far you want this foot up. And we're going to go back and forth. We're going to shift the weight back and forth between the feet. And I have my hands on my abdomen as I'm doing this. So we're shifting the weight back and forth. Back. Notice when you have your weight in the back, there's not that much weight on the front, but you still feel the foot completely attached to the floor. And you shift this way, there's not much weight on the back, but the foot is still completely connected to the floor, even though most of your weight's in the front. Get a feeling for that sensation of that shifting of the weight. Okay, now I'm going to put the rest of the on. We're going to add the top part. We're going to continue this shifting back and forth. Add the top part. Go back. So we're going to make a little ball. Again, this is a time to really remember tongue at the roof of the mouth, face relaxed, nice open hands. We're making a ball here, and we're having most of our weight in our back foot. As we shift to our front foot, we're bringing the ball forward, our hands turn over, and then we bring the ball back. Bring the ball forward. Bring the ball back. Feel that energy between. So your feet are really grounded here. And your upper body has that quality of movement as if we were moving in water. And stop the practice and come back to the center. Take a moment to feel a space of no practice, just being. Now we're going to repeat everything on the left-hand side. So about shoulder width, left foot is out at 45 degrees, right foot is forward. Again, experiment like that's too far for me, that's not far enough for me. Experiment with how far comfortable you are with this foot, and then we're going to shift back and forth. I've got my hand on my abdomen, just below the navel. We're shifting to the right. The left foot is completely connected to the floor. We're shifting to the left. Right foot is completely connected to the floor. Okay, and now we're going to add on the hands. So you can keep your feet in that position. Push forward. I'm going to bring the ball up. Go back, the ball comes back. Again, remember to have everything open here. Face is relaxed. We're moving through the water, grounded in our feet. stop that practice and come back to the center. Just feel what it's like to just stand here and be. Now let's move on to the peacock breathing. Peacock. So we're going to bring our palms together in front of the chest, like this. We're going to inhale and bring the palms all the way up. Exhale down. You can bend the knees a little as you do this. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Visualize the peacock feathers as you come down. Inhale. 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 Exhale. Now, the last of the standing exercises, we'll do a similar kind of movement. We're going to inhale. We're going to inhale coming up, exhale coming down, but this time we're going to come straight up this way. And we're going to meet our fingertips together overhead and come down. Inhale, meet the fingertips together overhead. Exhale down. So you want the fingertips to be meeting like this overhead. Just see how precisely you can do that. And try to see if when you come up, you're bending, we're bending our knees here, palms at the side of the body. We're coming up, and as we meet our fingertips overhead, see if you can time it so that your knees straighten exactly when your fingertips meet, or see how exact you can do it. Inhale. Exhale. Everybody do 3 more at their own pace. Don't stop the practice. We'll just stand for a moment. Feel all that energy, a lot of energy in the chest and shoulders around these movements. You might feel some things in the knees, going up and down. Just feel the sensations in the body. Okay, now we're going to come on down to the floor. So we're going to circle. Really, you can really do this circle nice and slowly and feel all the sides of the pelvis. And reverse directions. Back to the center. Let's do a few camel rides. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. This is pointing forward, moving from here. In, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, side. Stick the foot out. We're going to start to loosen up the lower joints. We worked on the upper joints earlier, so we're going to begin with this right hip. We're going to cradle the hip. And now put the outside of the left foot either on top of the outside of the right foot on top of the left thigh, the bottom of the right foot against the inner part of the left thigh, or straight out. You're straight out, and you're going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you're here, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you're here, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So let's begin by visualizing this right hip as healthy, lubricated, and flexible. So really have that vision in your mind as we're performing this movement. Inhale, exhale, 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 inhale, exhale. Very good. Now bring your hands under your right thigh. Imagine you have a drawing implement between your toes and draw a circle in one direction and the other direction. And draw a circle from the ankle in one direction. Right leg out. Left hip. Left hip. Put the outside of the left foot on top of the right thigh, or the bottom of the left foot against the inner part of the right thigh, straight out. Straight out is inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You're here, it's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. It's here, it's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So we're visualizing this left hip as healthy, lubricated, and flexible. Ready? Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, Bring your hands under the left thigh. Put a writing implement between your toes and draw a nice circle in one direction. In the other direction. A circle from the ankle in one direction. Okay. Shake it out. She comes out. And sit back and relax. Feel all that energy in the lower part of the body. Let's go on to do some work with the neck and shoulders. We're going to begin with shoulder shrugs, focusing on this point here. It's actually a gallbladder 21 point in acupuncture. And it helps with kind of bringing a lot of tension out of the upper body. So we're going to inhale, exhale, like that. And really relax the arms as you're doing this. And this is a good time to keep your palms open. Really make sure everything's open up here. Face is nice and relaxed. Ready? And stop the practice. Inhale, come up slowly. Exhale, come down slowly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lean back, open up the throat. Exhale, chin to the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up to the center. Exhale left. Inhale to the center. Exhale right. Inhale to the center. Exhale left. Inhale to the center. Exhale right. Inhale to the center, exhale left ear to left shoulder, feel the stretch down the right side of the neck. Inhale to the center, exhale right ear to right shoulder, feel the stretch down the left side of the neck. Inhale to the center, exhale left ear to left shoulder. Inhale to the center, exhale right ear to right shoulder. Inhale to the center, and now go all the way around. Exhale into the floor, and inhale into the ceiling. and reverse directions. Back to the center. Sit for a moment. Okay, and let's come on down to the floor now. Just do a few spots. So hands are perpendicular to the body, palms down, knees are bent. We're going to inhale. And as you exhale, bring your knees to the left and your face to the right. Keep both shoulders on the floor. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, knees to the right. Inhale back. Exhale to the left, face to there. And everyone now, continue a few rounds at your own thing is to keep both shoulders on the floor. So it's not, doesn't matter how far enough, you keep the shoulder down. And stop the practice and just release into the floor. We're going to move on now to our deep relaxation. So you can remain lying on the floor like this for the relaxation, or you can sit up. I would really recommend that if you're sitting up, I'm sitting up to guide us, but I would recommend that if you're sitting up to do the meditation and follow along, that you use some support for your back, either a wall or a chair, and keep your spine straight. Okay. So let's begin moving into our deep relaxation. Everybody find the position they want to be in for that practice. And we're going to now bring our awareness to the whole surface of our back, the whole surface of the back, feeling the surface of the back against the floor. Feeling that contact of the back against the floor. And now we're going to begin. Before that, let's take a moment to focus on our breath in the abdomen. Let's focus on the breath in the abdomen. Notice as the abdomen rises as you inhale and falls as you exhale. And just be with that breath in the abdomen for a few moments. Breath rises on the inhalation, falls on the exhalation. And now we're going to move into relaxing the body by parts. We're going to relax the toes, relax the soles of the feet. We're working on the lower part of the body now. Relax the ankles, relax the calves, relax the shins, relax the knees, relax the thighs, relax the buttocks, relax the hip and groin area. Allow the entire lower portion of the body to be completely relaxed. And now with awareness focused on this lower portion of the body, we're going to take a breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound. Ready? Breath in. And again, breath in. And one more time, breath in. And now we're going to shift our awareness to the middle section of the body. We're going to relax the abdomen, relax the low back, relax the mid back, relax the upper back, relax the rib cage, relax the chest, relax the shoulders, relax the upper arms, relax the elbows, relax the forearms, relax the wrists, relax the hands, relax the fingers, relax the fingertips. Allow the entire middle section of the body to be completely relaxed. And now, with awareness focused on this middle section of the body, let's take a breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound. Ready? Breath in. And again, breath in. And one more time, breath in. Ooh. Now we're going to shift our awareness up into the throat and head area. We're going to relax the throat, relax the back of the neck, relax the base of the skull, relax the back of the head, relax the top of the head, relax the forehead, relax the eyebrows, relax the eyes, relax the face, relax the mouth, relax the tongue, relax the teeth, relax the jaw. Allow the entire throat and head area to be completely relaxed. And now we're going to take a breath in, and as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound. Ready? Breath in. And again, breath in. And one more time, breath in. And now we're going to bring all three sounds together, the ah, the o, and the and we're going to tone them as one sound. And as we do that, we're going to bring the energy of the sound inward and upward. And the ah, lower part of the body, o, middle part of the body, throat and head area. So we're going to tone Om 3 times. Let's begin. Breath in. Ah. Again, breath in. Ah. And one more time, breath in. Ah. And now we're going to continue the toning of Om, and I'm going to guide us in such a way that there's going to be a space between the end of one Om and the beginning of the next Om. And that space is going to become a little bit longer each time. And what we want to do is we want to focus on that space. We want to focus on that silence that's happening between the sounds. And as that silence expands, we want to envision ourselves merging and becoming a part of that silence. It's possible that during this practice, as you're merging with the silence, the breath may naturally suspend itself, and you can allow that to happen as long as you're comfortable. But please resume the breath as soon as your body prompts you. This is not about holding the breath, it's about feeling one with the silence. Okay, let's begin. Breath in. Ah. Breath in. Oh. 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 And now take a breath in for one final Aum, and this time really experience each of the three parts of the sound in each of the three parts of the body. Ready? Breath in. Ah. And gradually bring awareness back into the body. Begin to move the fingers and toes. And when you're ready, you can come up into a seated position. You can keep your eyes closed as you're doing that. If you're already seated, you can sit forward. And rub your palms together. Cup them gently over your eyes. And pull your palms away from your eyes as you open your eyes and your ears. And thank you so much for coming.